Okay, here's hoping that everything is still working and nothing's broken while I've been like ripping apart OBS the last couple of days. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Amazing. That is working. Fantastic. So I've made a couple of updates to Twitch these last couple of weeks. In particular, last night, because I was ripping my hair out trying to get everything back up and working. So for those of you who don't really understand what's happened, I had StreamerBot downloaded, which Retro was kind enough to sit through and help me try to sort out. But in the process of doing that, I think it collided with one of the other programs, being Stream Elements, because the TTS stopped working. It was a shit show, and I couldn't quite figure out what the problem actually was. So I just made the executive decision to just rip apart OBS, pretty it up with a new overlay, and just basically make it so, you know, we'd be working on a complete different thing. And one of the things that really bugged me in particular was the fact that you guys don't get notified when an ad is coming up. So I have now updated Stream Elements to now warn you guys that an ad's coming up. So that way, if you are not a Twitch sub, you'll be given the heads up. Also, as a friendly reminder to me as well, so that way I can, you know, make sure this is not going to go wrong, because that would be the first time. Hello, buddy. Also, no one tell Frida, but Lizard is now available as a sound alert for channel points. I've not told her about it yet, because I'm a pain in the ass, and Frida's not been in streams recently anyway, bless her, she's busy. But yeah, it's been very frustrating these last couple of days, but as you can see, I've made a couple of improvements, I think. So for example, now you've got the latest follower, latest sub, latest cheer, and the latest donos constantly shown. So if you guys want to have your name broadcast, that's a way for you guys to do that. I'm hoping that pretty much everything is working now. If it's not, God forbid, I'm just going to quickly actually just show you guys what I've done with regards to the lads as well. So I've got lads up on, at the moment, as like an emulator. So this is on a movie player at the moment. So theoretically, this should now all work. So anytime you use a sound alert or a Twitch or redeem or someone follows, it'll now be underneath me here. And then you guys are going to be all on this right or like this left-hand part of the screen here. So, for example, if I just put like test or test here, you'll now see the names are now coming up on the side of the screen. So that way you guys get a little bit of a show off. You can be like, oh hey, I was here when we were doing this and stuff like that. So this has taken me nearly 3 days to get this far, so just please be nice and patient with me. I promise I'm working on it. I will admit I didn't really get a lot of feedback with regards to like redeems and stuff, so I'm currently doing some research on how we can make the chat more interactive. I was thinking of maybe bringing back the gambling system, so you guys can start gambling away your points for the leaderboards and stuff like that. But overall, I think we've made a good amount of progress, and as long as everything is working today, then I'll be confident to go ahead with streamers as normal on Wednesday for Baldur's Gate 3 continuation of the Dark Urge. Mimby, because she's causing carnage at the moment. Speaking of YouTube, there's a few things I kind of want to talk about. I have made another video about this, which I am going to be hopefully posting later on, probably tomorrow or Tuesday now. But it's just talking about the overall state of where I am with regards to YouTube and just kind of where we are. So for those of you who don't know, I have been trialing uploading more shorts, and I've been getting very mixed responses on that because the YouTube algorithm is in a very funny place at the moment. And that's not even, I'm not even saying that, you know, just kind of generally. I'm saying this as a general consensus. Despite me posting every single day and posting shorts every day, I'm still losing subs on the reg. So I don't exactly know where I'm going wrong there, because some shorts will be doing as well as hitting 1K. Other shorts will be only doing like 250. Some of them won't even make it to 50. It's very on and off, and I'm not exactly sure as to why. But I have managed to secure a collaboration with Streamladder, which is the program that I use for my shorts. And every week they are doing basically a cute little program where they're basically incentivizing people to do shorts and stuff like that through like giveaways and competitions and stuff like that. And I actually ranked 308 out of, I want to say it was like 700 or something players. So I've managed to make it through the first stages of elimination. So yay. But you know, threaten me with rewards and I'll get something done. Because you know, 99% ADHD kicking in. Where is my cat? I hear him cooing. Don't know where Loki is at the moment. Speaking of redeems, so the goal for the double upload month is still going ahead. I've just extended it just to make sure that, you know, it doesn't expire or run out. Oh. We have added lizard as a sound alert. I do wonder that if I screenshot that and send it to Frida, will she just randomly turn up just to spam lizard in the chat? That'd be funny to see. Let's test it. 1 second. I'm just gonna snip it there. There we go. Oh dear, I need to put the lizard emote in there, really, don't I? I've also reduced the ask me a question and show us the cat redeem, so you can now request to see Loki more often for those of you who are using points going towards the, going towards double uploads. But I do need to start streaming more, so I have officially settled on a schedule now, being that I'm going to be streaming on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, unless I advise otherwise, okay? Now, the reason I've chosen those 3 days is for 2 reasons. 1, Wednesdays, Cade is usually on a full shift, which means I can fully focus on stream without worrying about what he's doing in the background and stuff like that. Plus the fact, Wednesdays are quite an easy day for me to get off annual leave-wise. So if I do ever take time off and it's on a Wednesday, that means I've got more time during the day to get YouTube stuff sorted, then do stream later on. And then Saturdays and Sundays tends to be the days that most of you seem to be available. So on the weekends, we'll mostly be playing, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, Stardew, which I know is a series that you guys have been enjoying quite a lot. You know, random dating sims. We might continue Class of 09 at some point, you know, that sort of thing. Speaking of which, let's not talk about the fact that I played more of that off stream. And my character got murdered. But that video will be coming shortly, because literally, I don't know why I seem to keep going for the bad options. I'm like, well, if I get the bad endings out the way first, then theoretically it should be good. Date with Death is coming back to this channel as well. I'm nearly done re-uploading all of those over, and I have managed to get quite a bit of early access done ahead of time as well. So, buzzing with that, absolutely buzzing. On Rafa's birthday, I lost my 50-50 to Xavier. Nah, that's criminal. Criminal. Get Xavier out. But if anything, go complain to Nate. Say that your main's misbehaving, and he might respond to that. But yeah, I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back to, you know, streaming and everything. I just wanted to make sure that everything was at least working. Now, from limited testing I've done offline, it all seems to be fine. Chris! Hello, my daughter. How are you? I'm doing a quick test stream just to make sure nothing's breaking. Oh, Belle! Hello! Oh. He's cooing. What's the matter? Come here, then. I'm trying to get him to come over so you guys can see him, but he's not responding. Oh my god, Chris! She is desperate for me to work double time, isn't she? So we're now on oh my god, we're on 65%. If we get to 69 at the end of the stream, I swear to god. What's the matter? Well, come here then. Hold on, just grabbing Loki. Oh god, right. When in doubt, use the toy. He was running away from me. See if I can get him to come onto camera. Come on, buddy. Buddy. Thinking about it. Not sure if you can I don't think you can see it. There you go. There he is. It's the baby. And now he's going to run away. Yep. The second that he thinks I'm going to grab him, he runs away. Oh my god. Okay, 67. We're getting close. Why are we spamming Mim Ice? Pack it in! Oh my good lord. Oh, what else has been going on with me? Yeah, so I've caught up with the World Ahead, or World Underneath stories. So we're now looking at next week for a main story update. Finally, I'm getting to the point now where I can start the main story. Can I confirm that I've remembered anything from the World Underneaths? Probably not. World Ahead. Oh, Chris, shut up. I'm tired, okay? I literally got stream working, right? He just walks away with it. Loki. Bless him. No, I've caught up with the World Underneath stories. Can I confirm I've remembered anything from them? No, probably not. But you know what? At least the attempt was there. So I will be continuing with the main story at some point next week when my computer is going to be up for it. Because it does push the emulator to its limits. Because little spoiler on a video that I've got coming up. I may or may not have gone back and replayed through Solis's Bond for science. And when I say that, I literally mean the entire chapter of Solis in it. And stopped where I needed to, played the Bond, and then came back to the story because I was desperate for Silas content, okay? Before Chris judging me. Look, you guys know I'm a Silas girly. I miss my husband, okay? He's not in this main story update. And there are rumors that the next multi is going to be spicy. Right? So if the next multi is spicy, it's game over for me. Especially with Caleb Myth probably dropping in like the next day or so, or like the trailer. I don't know whether it's gonna. Will it potentially drop tonight or tomorrow? Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me check this. I gotta log in. 1 second. I hope so. I don't. My wallet's not ready. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I may actually have to skip a myth. Because I am next level skin. What? You're too expensive. Oh, he wants to play. Okay, well, why do you keep putting your toy so far away from me so I can't reach it? Dickhead. Right, hold on. Let me just actually log onto my account real quick. Right, okay, here we go. There he is. For once, Zane is not wearing the black shirt and sunglasses outfit. How much have we got left on this one? Okay, so we've got 2 days and 5 hours. So the trailer could be today, tomorrow, or the day after. Rafa rejected me on his birthday twice. Oh, God. I think it should be a hidden rule that if you pull for a character on their birthday, it's guaranteed. Just me. But... come on then. Oh, bless him. Look at him. How's the size of the camera, by the way? Am I too chonky, or am I okay? Because sometimes I do worry that my camera is too big. Also, look, I'm doing good. I've saved 53 standard wishes for next Impulse Hunter, even though that's probably not going to be for another, like, 20 years. Hold on. No, Zane, you need to get... What's Rafi wearing today? Oh my goodness, Rafi. Why'd you always wear the neck?
Of course you can call me even if nothing's up. But you have to pay the price.
Okay, what's the price? My wallet? Because you already drained that on the last banner. Oh, God. Why is he wearing that? I don't understand. Silas? Oh, he knows what mommy likes. Okay, I get Cat Butler. He does know what I like. Caleb? What are you wearing? Xavier, if you're wearing the neck piece as well, I swear to God. Okay, Xavier's not too bad today. So, Zane, Xavier, and Silas passed the test. Rafi and Caleb, they need to go in the bin. That's not a bad outfit for Xavier, to be honest. Actually really suits him, like with the glasses as well. But we know who my favorite is, so he can come back on my screen. Hello.
If there's something that can be easily done, I'd just handle it myself.
Oh, God, he does know what Mummy likes. Does my outfit look weird? Oh, it looks amazing. You picked this out before it explains why. Oh my God, he's just calling me out. Look, I'm sorry. You and a suit does something to me. Jesus. What? Cat, I swear to God. We're not doing bad though. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh dear. God, that jawline cutting through my...
I have my eyes on you. You can't hide from me.
I was trying to look at your jawline. Like, look at that jawline. That'd be cutting through my wallet.
Aren't you going to explain the rules of your new spinning game?
No.
Winning or losing doesn't matter when I'm with you.
But you have to admit, he does look good. You have to admit.
Is this supposed to be comforting?
No.
It's an odd sensation.
I'll bite you in a minute.
Only the weak seek comfort. I don't need it.
Silas being too expensive. He is expensive, but you know what? He's worth it. He is so worth it. I'm definitely getting to a point now, though, where I'm really having to be strategic over what cards I'm pulling for. I don't like it, but... that jawline, though.
Aren't you going to explain the rules of your new spinning game?
Shan't,
Winning
we're
or
not doing
losing
that.
doesn't matter when...
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, my God. Why is that one favorited? Okay. I don't remember favoriting any of those cards, but okay. That's fine. So, Silas is all good.
I dreamt about you while sleeping today.
Yeah?
It's probably because I watched you sleep for too long last night.
Oh, yeah, that Silas just exposed me, so we're just going to ignore that. We're just going to pretend that did that. We're going to pretend that just didn't happen. So, whew. Right, I have got a question for you guys in chat, okay? Do we remember when you lot made me react to one of the Raphael cards blindfolded? Do you have something to say about that? Fucking cat. Oh, you're still a crowfish, by the way? Oh, you bitch. Yes. So, I may or may not be bringing that series back. But I'm now getting to a point where I am struggling to keep up with what Secret Times I have and haven't done. So, I may not have gone ahead and bulk recorded Secret Times back to back. And I picked a really frisky one for Zane. No, the phone was not yeeted, because obviously I used my computer now, but, yeah, it was pretty good. I also did, so I've done some Secret Times for every character. So I've done some for Silas, I've done some for Caleb, some for Rafi, Zane, and Xavier. I'm planning to drop one of them sometime this week. I don't know when. I got to check the schedule and, you know, get that all sorted. I've also got to get Arknights uploaded, because I haven't uploaded Arknights in, like, nearly... Time flies for the phone being yeeted. Look, I'm not using the phone anymore. Playing Secret Times is too much of a hazard to the phone, okay? Like, I cannot be trusted with it. So, at least when it's on the computer, if anything is going to get thrown... No, it's not going to be... Can you guys hear him? Me, stop playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, did you say Zane? Yeah, I was just saying I recorded a few Secret Times for, Zane. And my cat is having a go at me because he's been demanding attention all day. I try to give him attention and he runs away, but then he comes back. I think this is his new game that he's doing, but, I've also finished the Lugio towel outfits for Raphael, Silas, and Caleb. I just got to chapter them, which is taking very fucking long. To give you an idea, Zane took me nearly 2 days, but it was so worth it when I got it up. So fingers crossed that'll be all good. I do have some more other videos coming as well, not just from the main channel. I got some done for the Mimberly Reacts channel. I've also done some for the main gaming channel, so that's like Date Everything, you know, Stardew. I heard Zane and Spicy in the same sentence. Yeah. Oh, whatchamacallit? Let me just test something real quick. Where is it?
Gloop, 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 gloop.
Oh, I am a genius. I think I fixed it. Hold on. I'm gonna test this 1 second.
Mim is not a crowfish.
Got it! Right, TTS is all fixed. Redeems have been fixed. Fantastic. And before I do anything further, I'm just gonna test this for science.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh my goodness! Oh, if it isn't there, how are you? And yes, I still remember. Oh my god, no. No, my mod is... Okay, right, hold on. My mod's being stupid. 1 second. What do you mean too many caps? I don't even remember putting a ban in for that. Okay, right, hold on. I'm fixing it because, see, this is why we do these test streams. Right, okay. Let me check my moderation settings. Where is it? Streaming tools. Okay, settings. There we go. Wait, is that the right one? No. Sorry, peeps. I'm fixing it. Right, okay. Oh, okay. It's because it automatically puts on minimum... it put on minimum protection level, and one of the things it automatically protects is caps. I am so sorry. If you just bear with me, I'm just fixing it now. Okay, right. There you go. I've taken some off, so now that should work. I just said your hair changed color. Yeah, and I also cut it. My hair used to be like down here, and I cut it. Because, yeah. You look good, thank you! Oh my god, like, hella good. No, I'm joking, joking. Thank you. Like, honestly, changing to the black was a very big step outside of my comfort zone, because, like, the red has been there for God knows how long. I just could not keep up with the maintenance anymore, so it's just like, oh, you know what, that's fine. Let's just take responses from the community, and, Ali said go black, and I was like, bet. So that's just what we did. Love the hair. Oh, thank you. You look happy and healthy and cute. Do you want to know who else is cute? My cat. And of course, the second I mention him, he's disappeared. Right, hold on. See if I can summon him. Buddy! Come on in. There he is. See if I can get him close enough so I can grab him. Because I would like to, you know... Aha! Gotcha, you little shit. I need to call you and tell you all the new things that have happened since we last spoke. Oh, yeah, we'll arrange something. But yes, here is Loki. Here you go. A free show the cat redeem. Oh, there you go. He is fucking chonky now. Oh! Look at the baby. I know. Me and Kate have been talking about getting him a sibling. But at the moment, we can't afford it. Maybe after Easter, maybe. But look at him. He is the definition of just a baby. Look at him. With the toe beans. Loki and free toe beans. Oh, absolutely. Speaking of toe beans, me and Spacey are working on something for that. I'm not going to spoil what. But, oh, there you go. I'm getting a cat. Oh, you need to send me pictures when you get him or her, because that would be so cute. I love him. I miss him. I miss him being a kitten because he was so adorable when he was tiny, and then he grew up and he became a little shit. Like, look at this. Look at him. This is the face of a dickhead. Me and the boyfriend decided we want a cat, mostly me telling him I want one. Oh my goodness. You tell him what you want, girl. You tell him. Because look at him. Yeah. Aww. The only thing I will say with regards to cats is they're a pain in the ass. They're like children that never grow up. I wanted an orange boy cat. Oh, ow. And then they also chomp you. He's done his daily stream duty of chomping. What are you doing? His name will be Tigger. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I have a husky I can handle. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about the husky. How dare I forget about the husky? Oh, how is your dog doing anyway? Because that's adorable. I love pets. I love them. Wait, pack it in. I love pets. Too bad I don't have one. That's the thing. I love having a pet too. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't trade Loki for the world. But oh my goodness, is he a pain in the ass. Like, he is a definition of a moody teen right now, okay? She was quiet and didn't go, oh, oh my God. Oh, yeah, because huskies can be the drama queens of the dog world, can't they? Bitch slap me. You have husky, I understand your pain. Oh, yeah. Bear's husky, she is adorable, but she used to be so fucking loud. Like, we used to play, like, we used to be like in little voice calls and stuff back in my Dead by Daylight days, which I need to get back into that. And, we just randomly hear her dog howling. No explanation as to why. No reason why she did it. She just felt like it. Look at the baby. Look at the little one. I do, and she made her way into my room during stream, and she was like, good, like hella good. I was so worried. Oh, the thing is, pets get you views, and I'm not saying that to be like dramatic. I'm being legit. Like Loki, I genuinely see people talking in chat when Loki comes on screen. Like, there was one time he jumped up on that shelf, and I was like, you aware your cat is causing menace? I went, yes. He is cat. This is what he does. Like, look at him now. He wanted attention. I'm now giving him attention. And now he's trying to get away from me. Because you are a fucking pain in the ass, aren't you? Maybe I'll turn the webcam on one day. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you are beautiful, though, so you should put your webcam on. But that's just me being biased. Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Loki, right, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look, I'm going to put you down. I need you to calm down. Stop trying to climb my boobs. They're not climbing frames, okay? Oh, my God. If you... Case in point, child who never grows up. You... Doesn't like being pointed at. Hold on. Go get it. There you go. I'll keep him distracted for a couple of seconds. Oh, dear. And now he's cooing, wanting attention again. For God's sake. He still plays with the toy that we bought him when he was a kitten, and it is, like, so goddamn adorable. Like, next level. Oh, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, no one tell Retro I've gone back to Stream Elements because he will fucking kill me. I am actually convinced he will kill me. You know, because, don't get me wrong, I love Retro, but he does make things a bit complicated for me. Sometimes I need people to put things into what I call Mimberly language, which is as simple as humanly possible. And, oh God, it's nearly 10 o'clock. My husband will be finishing work soon. Nah. I miss my husband. He has been out of work. He's been at work since like 12 o'clock today. He's not even finished his shift yet. So it's like nearly he's working. He will be finishing like in a minute. So he's been working. He's worked a 10-hour shift today, but he is off all of next week. So expect some Cade interactions on stream next week. I got skedaddle, but I saw you were on. I wanted to say hi. Oh, hi. Well, you know DMs are open. I might take about 5 years to get back to you because I get 50 like DMs a day, but message me and we'll figure a time to like get into a call and just have a little chatty watsy as we used to. I've also updated Throne as well because some of you were giving me feedback that there wasn't really a lot of options. So I have begun to put a game series on Throne. So in particular, obviously, you've still got the new PC fund. That's the feature. That's going to be the case until the computer is purchased and done for. Mwah. WhatsApp you. Okay, I've changed my phone number. So I'll ping you my new phone number. And then we can do it that way. But yeah, so I've added on a new PC. Obviously, we know about this. It's the featured one. So if I go on to like starting soon or be right back, it'll be in the queue. It'll be the little thing up in the top right hand corner. But I've also added on a couple of games. So in particular, I've added on 4 DLCs that I want to get for Dead by Daylight, because I want to bring that back for the gaming channel, whether I do that as like a killer main or like a survive with friends. If I can get people together, that'll be decided. But it would be nice to have the it would be nice to have them back. I've also added Sucker for Love First Date and Sucker for Love Date to Die For on there as well. And I've also added on Path of Exile because I'd love to be able to play that with some friends. And I've added on Homicider because a lot of people have been asking me to play that, and at the moment I don't have the money to purchase the game. So if you guys want to see it, that's an option for you. I am trying to be as fair as possible, but obviously I've got to bear in mind taxes and stuff like that as well, because Frone always decides to charge me tax for that. My glasses keep sliding off my face. Yeah, I understand that feeling. I am not wearing my glasses at the moment. I probably should be. But I don't even know where I've put them. Knowing me, I've probably left them at work. Wouldn't be the first time I've done it. But if I put my glasses on with like this hairdo, I look like a fucking geek. And I hate it. But yeah, I don't really have any like plans or directions going for stream today. I literally just wanted to do a test stream just to check that the TTS was working, the redeems have been fixed, which seems like it has been. Just have a little general quick catch up with you guys and just make you aware that there's a new streaming schedule. Obviously, if you guys go on Twitch now under my under schedule, it will now tell you what the stream is. That way it automatically converts it into your time zone. So if you're not in the the Discord server or anything like that, you can do it that way. And I've also made the events on the Discord server as well. So if you want to just get a notification when I go live there, obviously that's now available to you. So I have been working on a couple of things. I still have a lot to do. Don't get me wrong. I am still very busy. I still have a lot to do. But I have fixed the vast majority of what it was I wanted to do. I have a lazy eye on my right eye. I've been wearing glasses for 24 years now. Oh, bless you. I mean, when I was a child, I was wearing glasses kind of on and off. But over time, I'm just at a point now where, how do I word this? Over time, I've just kind of stopped caring about my eyesight. And I know that sounds terrible, but I hate wearing glasses because they reflect light when I'm doing content creation. I also hate them because they make me look incredibly geeky, especially now that I've cut my hair. But I'm just at a point now where I genuinely feel like I can't wear contacts. I've tried. They don't stick to my eye, and that's not user error. That's a genuine thing. So I don't really know where I'm going long term with regards to the whole glasses situation. I'm hoping I sound okay as well. I hope my microphone settings are all fine, because the last time I changed around my mic settings, it fucked up. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm just very busy, and that's just the general, because I feel like I sound like a broken record. I always say I'm busy, but that is always because I'm doing stuff, and it is tricky because I do want to continue to grow and do these sort of things, but it is very difficult at the moment because I'm just one person. I'm also working a full-time job. My job is pushing me to my fucking limits right now, and it's very, very tricky. And I'm literally gotten through the whole day just by using chocolate just to get through these last like five hours. I don't recommend wearing eye contacts. I don't trust myself with it. See, I tried because there was an error that I did want to do cosplay, and the contacts don't stick to my eye, which sucks. But yeah, it's not fun at the moment. I miss my husband. Oh no, speaking of which, I should probably text him to check if he's doing pushers today. What? Oh. I'm assuming you guys just heard that. you doing pushers tonight? And I better put my phone on loud just in case the prick decides he wants to call me, because I miss my husband's voice. I call him a prick and I say it out of love. I don't mean it in a nasty way. But yeah, while I've got people here, if there is any series that you guys want, I'm going to make a request. So at the moment, you've got the request a video redeem for 5,000 points, right? I need you guys to DM me the request after stream, because I've noticed a couple of times that I tend to forget what the request was, and then I don't get it done, and then people get upset, which I don't want to do, but you guys got to remember, I have the brain of a sieve. So if you ask me to do something and I go, yeah, I'll do it, give me an hour and I guarantee I would have forgot about said thing, especially when I'm live. So going forward, if you guys have a request and you've made the request, either DM me or just pop it in the server, or maybe message Chris and go, oi, can you make sure she does this? And then she can remind me. Chris, I'm signing up for more responsibility without your consent. I apologize. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm now getting to a point when, at least when it comes to Twitch, and my brain is just becoming so much like a sieve that I don't remember what I've done day in, day out. Like, I'll go into my recording folder and be like, oh yeah, I did that like 2 weeks ago. And then I'm trying to like, you know, make up a video title for a new upload, and I'm like, what happened in this episode again? So then I have to go back and rewatch the video to figure out what to call it. It is a palaver. And I've only got myself to blame. I am stupid, and I've never said otherwise, but it's just getting to a point. Poor Chris. She's my daughter. She nominated herself for it. I'm joking, Chris. Please don't hate me. Please don't stab me. Please don't come to England and kill me, because then you don't get your NSFW audios that I get for you. Oh, dearie me. I don't know. Like, I want to start collabing with other creators as well. I just don't know how to reach out to people, because I'm very shy. Like, I've tried reaching out for 2 collabs so far. Both of them have said yes. But then we've not gotten anywhere with regards to what we're going to do. So we're having a bit of a palaver there. I've also had a few content creators messaging me. And immediately I'm like, because they're like much bigger than me, and I'm like, I'm just a baby. Why have I been noticed? What have I done? Or my personal favorite is, whatever I did, it wasn't me, I think was the worst one I've done so far, because sometimes someone messages me out of the blue and I think, oh god, is this a scam? Is this like a digital, you know, is it like oh, you need an overlay for your stream and stuff like that? And I'm just like, oh god, why? And then I find out it's a legitimate person, and I go, oh my god, then I have to over apologize and feel like I have to over explain myself and say that, you know, I'm just nervous because I've had plenty of people trying to scam me out of money with emotes and stuff like that in the past, and it's stressful. And while I've also been away, I did get a new piercing for my ear because my leaf one fell out, which I'm actually quite upset about, because I actually really liked that one. But I will be changing these piercings later on in the week as well, because, you know, I wanna have something cute. But yeah. So my plan for, at least for this week, is to get the first episode of the main story update for Love and Deep Space out. I want to get more A Date with Death out. The World Underneath, I'm gonna post as additional uploads, because I don't think they really are enough to subsidize for one video on their own. Plus the fact if I do it individually, we're never going to get through all of them. And I think my other priority is going to be Arknights this week, because I do enjoy Arknights, but I haven't picked it up for a couple of days. I've still been logging in and, like, you know, claiming the everyday rewards and stuff like that. But at the moment, I feel like I'm letting that part of the community down. So I do need to get another video for Arknights up pronto. So I'll probably aim to get that done for Tuesday. But at the moment, your guess is as good as mine as to what I'm doing. I'm just a girl. I'm just doing what I can. You need someone with no problem with contacting / confronting people. I'm your person. Just letting you know. That's the thing. I just get so nervous reaching out to people, and that's not me, you know, I'm not, okay, how do I explain this? I've got social anxiety, okay, so I'm naturally by default very, very shy. That's always been the case. And, oh, whatchamacallit, I forgot to mention something the other day. So, I checked something a while back, right? Do you guys remember that really toxic friend that I had with my last relationship? Right? Now, obviously, I'm not going to name drop them, because I'm better and I'm bigger than that. But I was going through my friends list the other day, and I was going through my old DMs. Now, the reason I was doing this, for context, was because I was looking for some old screenshots and texts between me and Cade, because we're starting to collect evidence now for his next visa. And, oh, whatchamacallit, I'm trying to think about what it was what I said. Yeah, so essentially, right, I was going through my DMs. Sorry, my brain was just going on an autopilot. So, the other day, I was going through my DMs because I was trying to find some screenshots between me and Kate of when we were, like, dating / long distance, because that's the sort of thing that they look at when they come to the renewal to make sure it's a legitimate relationship, right? And while I was on there, okay, you're going to laugh at this, I was going through and I found my chat logs with one of my old best friends. Now, for context, me and this individual were best friends for, like, a good solid 3 to 4 years. So to say that she was a big part of my life is an understatement. I'd actually done videos with her. And one of my biggest videos ever, which was when I pulled for child on Genshin, and I got three 5 stars in one temple. I had to delete that video because she was on it, which really peeved me off, because obviously now I don't have the clip anymore, which still furious about that, to say the least. But I found the old chat log with her the other day. So I went on to go and close it, and for some strange reason Discord still shows me that she's online. Now, we're not friends on Discord, so I don't know why I can see what her status is and vice versa. I don't know if that's a Discord thing, because maybe we'd opened DMs in the past, I don't know. But it's not just her, it's multiple other people that I cut ties with back then. And I'm now so nervous about opening DMs with people, because I'm like, I don't want people to know when I'm online so they can harass me, or, you know, because the internet is a scary place, man. And that's not me being nasty. I'm very happy to open DMs and talk to people. It's just when they're scams, and then they're like, oh, I can see you're online. It's like, go away. I'm not interested. Because social anxiety. Oh, and I got a work story for you guys in a minute, which is you're gonna laugh at this, okay? So you guys probably know by now, I don't like my job, I don't like the people I work with, and I don't fit in, right? We've established that from day one. I feel that, not gonna lie. So these last 2 months, one of our colleagues, she's coming up to a big birthday. I want to say it's 40, but I could be wrong. And they're trying to arrange a day out in, just say fuck off, I'm not interested. Yeah, I did, and they didn't take that very well. But that's a story for another day. But so some of my work colleagues have been trying to arrange having like a day out, and it's in the town that I grew up in, right? So to say I know this town like the back of my hand is an understatement, but it's a town that I don't particularly feel comfortable to go into on my own, right? So we time skip. The first time that they said they wanted to do it was going to be at the end of February. Now, I had plans at the end of February, being I was going to go and see my madre. So I said no. They then moved the date to the 29th of March. Now, for those of you who do know me, it's them problem. Yes, and this is why me and you get along so well, Belle. So they want to go on the 29th of March, which is 2 weeks from today. Now, in the nicest way possible, no. Because I am not spending time outside of work, especially when they want to go out for they want bottomless brunch. So that's basically like, and I don't know if what that means to you guys in your country. So I'm going to assume that we're talking UK language here. By that we mean as in we have bottomless basically lunch / breakfast, and there's booze involved. Now, you guys know I don't drink, okay? I made the decision that I do not drink because probably a little bit too much information here, but I did go through a bit of an alcoholic problem phase when I moved out and I was on my own. So I choose now not to drink because I know the person I become is not very nice. Okay, that's just me being completely 100% honest with me. But I choose not to drink because it's for my own protection, and also it's also for Cade as well. So because I don't drink, I tend to get very awkward going outside because everyone's always like, oh, come on, have a drink, have a drink. It's like, I don't want to have a drink. And then they keep on, and then I have to explain to them that I used to be an alcoholic. So I choose not to drink because I don't want to fall back into old habits that took me months to break out of. Like, I know some people it took years. I was lucky enough to have very restrictive parents. But, you know, there's that. And they moved the date to 29th, and they sent out an invite to everybody saying, okay, who wants to come, who doesn't want to come? So, of course, me being me immediately said no. Now, I said no to the last one because I had an event to go to, because I don't like rejecting things simply because I don't like them. I like giving them a reason that is usually outside of control, because then they can't question me on it. But I cancelled the last one because I was seeing my mum. And you guys will know, I love Mum and Min very much. Me and her are like, we are close. We're like besties on the best of days. But I couldn't think of an excuse for this next one. And I may or may not have very outright said, just because I don't want to go. And that individual who was organising everything immediately began to make it all about her. Why are you even explaining it, girl? I don't know! Because I work with these people 8 to 9 hours a day and I don't want them to hate me. But anyway, I lost my patience. I said, look, because I just simply don't want to go, okay? I was very blunt. And that was probably the worst thing I could have done. Because now I am getting a little bit of shit from that individual. Basically saying, oh, you're an antisocial cow. You don't go anywhere. You don't talk to anyone. You don't have any friends outside of work. We're giving you an opportunity to interact with us. And you're saying no. And no. Now, disclaimer, these people do not understand what the whole context of social anxiety is. Or, you know, that sort of thing. So I just try to very calmly explain to them that the idea of being out in public makes me nervous. And they went, well, you're 26. You're going to have to get over it one day. So I may or may not have had to raise a complaint to my HR department to basically say, look, they're not being very empathetic. They don't understand that I have social anxiety and I don't want to spend, I don't want to kind of deal with these people. Because like, I work with these people like 9 hours a day. The last thing I want to do is deal with them even more in my own personal time. Because this, again, my job don't know I do YouTube, right? So I can't tell them it's because I got a job to do, literally. I just say to them, look, I choose to stay at home because I'm not in the best mental state at the moment. And if anything happens outside of work, that could come into inside of work. And I don't want that. So, yeah, putting it politely, my HR team are now having to investigate this individual for being non-empathetic and being, oppressive, like, I think it's like overly oppressive or something like that. But because of that, I am now in such an awkward position at work because I come in, no one says hi to me, no one says morning. I literally come in, do my job, go home, and I only speak to people if I really need to. And that's not a problem with me, don't get me wrong, but it is very, very difficult. Work is work and personal life is personal life. Exactly. The only time I ever get the two mingled is if I need annual leave off work for personal reasons, being, for example, Cade's visa. Work know about that. So, you know, from like mid-July to basically Cade's birthday at the end of August, so from like mid-July to August, I'm going to be like all the way up here busy. Not just with YouTube-wise, but also with, you know, everything else. Which is why I've already gone ahead and started preparing some series ahead of time for the summer that I can post at that point. Like, I'm going to just give you guys a little bit of a spoiler warning now. The gaming channel is actually doing quite well at the moment, all things considered. Like, as of the moment, we're sat on 56 subs, which is much better than I was expecting. And a lot of people are asking me to continue playing Honkai Impact 3rd. Now, do I regret kind of moving that to the other channel? No, not really, because it's not going to be my main focus, but I will admit I do wish those views were kind of coming towards the main channel, but because, you know, that I get paid for those ones, but we'll ignore that. But the gaming channel is genuinely doing really well, and a lot of people want me to continue playing Honkai Impact 3rd, so I will be continuing to do so. I've just basically got to get to a point where I can do things ahead of time. So I've already gone ahead and started re-recording Honkai Impact Third. I replayed through the entire thing, so I remember what happened leading up to it. So those will be new uploads coming up soon. Obviously, we play Stardew on stream as well, which you guys seem to enjoy, so that's more of a cozy vibe. Day Everything, obviously we've got that too. But I am starting to run out of re-uploads to put onto the gaming channel, so I am going to be starting to dedicate one stream a week to the gaming channel as well. And then the reactions, well, they're just unhinged so far. I've recorded 3. Okay, so I've done a Jaden Animations reaction where she was talking about, can I just rant about life? And the whole thing was me just groaning in frustration because I completely agreed with everything she said. Second one is More Pads. It was a recommendation from Psycho. The original link she sent me was deleted off YouTube, so I just looked up the channel and did something else. And safe to say, I'm never going to Australia now that I have heard some of the shit that they have over there. And then the third one, I have started Hell of a Boss, and I do need to finish uploading Husband Hotel, which I'll probably start thinking about focusing on, not next week, but the week after, maybe. I'm so sorry you have to work with individuals with poor working ethic. It's fine, and I'm not trying to sound horrible when I say this, but they're old. So back in their day, this was probably, like, the idea of social anxiety and stuff wasn't normal for them. Like, I'm not a complete misunderstanding bitch. Like, I will always say, right? I will always say, and this is not me trying to be horrible to people, this is me trying to legitimately understand it from their point of view. Things were different back when they first started work. You know, they could work and afford a house and still have spending money. We can't do that at all. So it's just a time difference. And I'm not trying to say, oh, these people are so old they should be in a coffin. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is just that the situation when they were my age was completely different, and I get it that they might not necessarily understand why going out in public with work individuals for me might be a much bigger thing than for them. But that's because I've had so many negative experiences going out with work colleagues that I'm at the point now I'd rather keep, as people say, work at work and home at home. And I did also make a request about starting to work from home on the odd occasion to help with the whole social anxiety thing. That was declined. Basically saying that unless it's extreme circumstances, I have to be in the office, which really sucks because my last job let me work from home 2 days a week by default. So that was a bit of a Debbie Downer, but in the nicest way possible, I am now getting to a point where I'm not afraid to ask for something, but if it's at a point where, let's just say for argument's sake, it's not a feasible problem, I do ask for an explanation as to why. And it is hard because I will admit, I do miss working from home. Like, the amount of YouTube stuff I could get done in a day is crazy. Like, I could get paid for, like, at least for my job, right? You're going to laugh at this, okay? I would get paid more working in a supermarket than I do in insurance. Okay? Let that soak in. The audacity is crazy, I will admit. But it is a genuine thing. And this is not me trying to be horrible to my job, because, you know, I am appreciative for what they've done for me. But if I can, when I do eventually look to move, if it's a case of, okay, right, I'm going to have to think of the best way to word this. So when, I don't want to obviously dox myself as to where I'm going, so, you know, I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. So me and Kate have been talking about moving to Wales for a while now. And the truth is, the longer that me and Kate stay where we are now, the harder it's going to be to move long term. So we have now been debating sitting down and working out when we want to move. Now, this next visa we have coming up, me and Kate have got to do everything for ourselves, right? So between now to the end of the year, we need to make a few big decisions for both of us as a couple. Being, for example, when do we want to start looking at moving? Do we want to get like another cat? Do we want to prioritize going to, you know, America to see his family? Basically, we need to figure out where we want to be, right? So a lot of my, and this is me trying to say this in the nicest way possible. When it comes to me, at least, my personal preference would be that we move sooner rather than later, just because then the big move's out of the way and then we can focus on the future. But Kate's not seen his family in over 3 years. So I'm now at a point where I am tempted to, instead of saving for the new PC, focus on saving for America instead, but the new PC would help. So it's a very big decision at the moment, and that's why I do put some personal items on Throne, not just content creation related problems, because I do want to I want to keep improving for you guys, and this is me being completely open and vulnerable. My channel doesn't make very much money. Most of my money comes from the memberships because the ad revenue is really bad. Plus the fact with the Online Safety Act and everything else coming in, I'm just taking hit after hit at the moment. So when I mean that I want to make the membership benefits worth it for you guys, I mean that. So even if it is as simple as just making sure there's early access up, or interacting with the channel members more, or, you know, something that I can do to make it better for you guys, to make you either want to stay or sub if you haven't already, it's a very big deal for me. I really do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. This whole thing would not be possible without you. And I'm at a point now in my life where I'm 26, okay, I'm getting on a bit, and I am going full ham on going for what I want to do. But there's only so much I can do by myself. And I will be looking at doing more stuff with the server as well. I'm going to start looking at bringing back gaming nights, or having odd days where I just play a random game in Discord and you guys can just join in and, you know, have a chat with me and stuff like that, because that's always going to be a thing. I've been thinking about bringing back marbles so you guys can, like, you know, just have fun together and actually, like, you know, interact with the community. I'm not too sure about marbles though. There's a few things I've kind of been thinking about with regards to that, so I need to have a look at that properly, or find something else that we can maybe do. But we will be having a bunch of fun here. I've recently started playing Mad Father. I think I'm about 1 episode in, and oh my goodness, I screamed. Because this is me. I scream at everything. So that'll be a fun little RPG/horror game to play. Obviously, you guys may know I played Witch's House on the old channel, or like on the gaming channel. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge to complete it. And me and Kate have also made a little bet that if I complete Hi-Fi Rush and Dispatch by the end of this year, I get £200 towards my computer. So, you know, the bets are on. But you guys need to let me know as well, like, whatever stuff you want from me. Like, do you want me to do more shorts? Do you want me to do more community interaction? Like, you know, what's the tea? What do you want me to do? Because we have options. We definitely have options. I just don't know what the said options are that would interest you guys. So, you know, I'm definitely gonna be pushing myself more over these next couple of months, especially leading up to the summer. That's gonna be the main time that I'm really pushing myself. I don't know if it's spring or something because it's hot where I am at. Jeez, it's warm in my office at the moment, but that's because my computer's been running all day. Oh dear. Oh, husband has texted me back. Let's see. Husband. Oh, he's doing pushes tonight. Okay, right. So I think that's pretty much everything I kind of wanted to discuss on my part. I don't know if anyone here wants to mention anything further before I just look to raid out for today, and then we can go back to normal streaming program or regularly scheduled program on Wednesday. I don't know if a trader is going to drop tonight, so. Hello. Hey, buddy. Hi. What's the matter? He wants to play again. Fuck's sake, this cat is literally a toddler that won't grow up. But, let me just see who, while you guys are catching up, let me just see if there is anyone we can look to raid out. Let's have a look. Who have we got? We've got Coco, we've got Wonderland, we've got Atomic. I might raid Atomic, to be honest, because we haven't raided her in a while. Yeah, we'll raid it. We'll raid Sade. Let me just gotta make sure I spell her bloody name correctly now. Right, so before we read out, is there anything else you guys have any questions for, or anything that you want to speak to me about? If you don't want to do it in chat, you can always DM me as well, or put it in the Discord server, and I can respond that way. But yeah, just keep everything coming. Like, I've genuinely been really enjoying just speaking to people and just collecting feedback these last couple of months. And I mean, those polls that we sent out a while back, it has been such an eye-opener, and I am really appreciative that you guys have gone ahead and told me about that, because I would not have known. I will DM. Yeah, that's fine. But, oh my goodness, I have missed streaming. I'll be back on Wednesday, so it'll be 7 p.m. Greenwich time. It is available as an event in the Discord server, plus on my schedule, actually on Twitch, which automatically converts it to your time zone. So that way, you know, if, you know, you guys need any help, or you guys don't know what time it's going to be, you now know. And we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3. Then on Saturday, I believe I put in for Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Route. No, I did Stardew on Saturday, and then we're doing Honkai Star Route on Sunday. So you got 3 games to the main channel, or sorry, 2 games to the main channel, and then 1 for the gaming channel this week. And then, obviously, next week, we'll probably do some polls to figure out what game we're going to play next week. But anyway, we're going to go raid Atomic. Thank you guys so much for popping in and just checking my shit is working, which it seems to be. So I'm glad about that. If you notice anything, though, just please message me and let me know, and I'll try to get it fixed. We're going to go raid Sade, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So, see you soon. Bye!